Всем привет. Сейчас включим какую-то музычку. Hello guys, anybody there? I see the VK users already connected. Уже вижу их ВКонтакте. Oh my god, what is it? Today I will show you a model we are going to release today, new model, and it will be SMG Russian PP-19 called Bison. Where is our music? I see some issues with the Steam version. It's not connected with our servers. It's connected with the servers of the Valve, and you may see that a lot of users, they just can't log in. That is why I'm not sure we'll be able to have our competition organized correctly. So let's see what will it be. I'm not sure. Will it be able to pass through everything and have enough users? Я посмотрю сейчас. Проблемы на Steam есть, и непонятно, сможем ли мы чемпионат провести, организовать. Если нет, то я просто покажу Бизон, отвечу на ваши вопросы. Вот. И таким образом мы закончим. У меня, кстати, вырубился чат. Почему-то решил сейчас проапдейтиться. Я сейчас не вижу, что вы пишете. Буквально думаю, что... О! Вот, теперь я вижу, что вы пишете. Да, можно и по-русскому, и по-английскому. Я буду стараться. Hello, guys. Where do you find the blueprints, plans for designing models? We search in the internet for the available references, and we don't need blueprints. We don't have any idea to make our models as precise as possible. The main idea is to show the animation of disassembly and function, so we don't need blueprints. Plans and pictures, videos, photos, anything is possible. Я сейчас просто объяснил человеку, он спрашивает, где мы находим чертежи. Чертежи нам не нужны. На Steam были, вот, да я с сих пор не могу туда залогиниться. Я сейчас, если вы так не видно, но я использую сейчас версию для ПК, стендалон версию. Сейчас попробую залогиниться в Steam, может быть получится. Нет, я по-прежнему не могу этого сделать, поэтому... I still can't log in the Steam account. Запись стрима ставить... На Фейсбуке будет запись стрима, и там можно будет посмотреть, конечно. Я там не удаляю, на Ютубе она удаляется, потому что на Ютубе у нас выходим тематические видео по моделям, которые мы выпускаем, и я не хочу пачкать, мешать. I can't either enter. You mean maybe you can't enter? Because I can't enter also, guys. Hello, thank you for supporting us, thank you for coming us. So, okay, let's see the model we are going to release today. It's not so good that we have a login issue. By the way, I think I will be able to check if everything is okay with the competitors, so let me do it, because I'm not sure that we will have enough users. So Caparina. Today the model for competition was planned a Caparina. We have enough players. Maybe we will try, because I didn't expect, but maybe it's only the issues with my location, and I can't login Steam account. Давайте тогда не будем отставать от времени. Посмотрим, как я буду пробовать периодически в Steam залогиниться. По-прежнему не могу. Okay, let's check the model we are going to release today. Oh yes, the matter is, yes, it seems a European servers are offline. So this is the test picture. Don't check it. Don't pay attention. It's because, and also parts quantity. We will check it before release and we will fix it and make proper. Everything will be. It will not take a lot of time. The main that we have our model here. Let's try to run it and check. We are currently working on a render, the main part of the releasing, and when we will finish it, I think maybe today, in 1-2 hours after release, I hope we will release the PP19 Bison. And I heard that some boys told that Bison it's like a AK, but it's an SMG. No, it's not. It's completely different model. So hello from Oklahoma. Hello guys, nice to meet you here. Thank you for support, for coming. We will check today a new model we are going to release. This is the Russian SMG. It's well known by a lot of computer games. It's well known. It's one of the modern SMGs. Its design is based on AK, but it has its very interesting magazine, and we will check it today how it works. I will show you, and I hope in several hours you will be able to check it itself, because we are going to release it today. So let's see. This is the model. You see that textures are pretty good. We are going to release this model with a high resolution textures with bump mapping, and you see that I like it. The quality. It's a lot of things, a lot of details put here. And okay, let's start. So what we have here as an options, we can fold the stock. We can apply for the silencer, suppressor. I'm not sure about the sounds because I'm still thinking about changing some sounds. Now we have, but I will show you the system of the suppressing, and it's advanced system, not simple. What also interesting we have, we can adjust our rear sight. We can apply the Cobra sight here. You could see the same sight on Abacan. We applied there the same sight. The current version is with yes, you may see the caliber. This is the Russian Makarov pistol caliber, so it's 9mm, but it's 9x18. It's not a parabellum. So what is inside here? You may see that it's rather different from 9 caliber. You usually see. So да, конечно, я сейчас на русском все повторю. Sorry, I will repeat everything in Russian. I just represented all features here. So what we also have, we have a backplate. Да, теперь на русском, извините, ребята. Я просто рассказал, какие есть функции данной модели. У нас есть установка Кобры. У нас есть установка глушителя. Звук глушителя еще посмотрим, может быть, другой выпустим. Но эта система глушителя необычная, она улучшенная. Я покажу, там на стволе тоже есть разные приспособления. То есть это, по-моему, насколько я помню, это Бизон 2. Что у нас? Магазин шнековый, у нас будет стрельба автоматическая и предохранитель, возможность складывать приклад, возможность установить затыльник на приклад. Еще я видел, я сюда щеку вешают, не знаю, ну мы не сделали. Вот, вроде бы все по всем основным функциям. Окей. Current models support different calibers, so you will be able to see and check it in our catalog because it features. We are usually using Wikipedia. We write down all features and try to support the information we can do. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to read different sources. Can you make some videos about the printed models? Yes, I think we will do it later a little bit because we have. Well, I already shared one of our current orders. This is the. I will show you. I have to see myself. Sorry. Where is it? Yes. This is the Astra pistol with a real scale, and we did very interesting. I like it very much. We did a cutaway version of it with all mechanism inside, with the springs, hammer, sear. Here it's not functional. You can press it, nothing will happen. So it's using the glue we just put here, but bullets inside are like in a real magazine, but all in plastic, everything. I think it will be better to show you like that. So I think I will do some update, and you may check, follow our website which called printed3dmodels.com, and we will make an update there. Maybe I will make some presentation video of this model also. This is a good idea, so thank you for interesting. Let's go back to our model. I think it's better. Окей, так, сейчас вернемся к нашей модели. So, what we have here? Давайте посмотрим cut разрез. We have here cutaway mode. I think we will remove the silencer. Вот, внутри, в принципе, УСМ Калашникова, да. Но затвор у нас не запирается. Это первое. Просто утяжеленный. И нет, соответственно, газового механизма. И мы потом посмотрим очень интересное устройство глушения здесь. This gun is new, but it was not released yet. We plan to release this gun in 2 hours after stream. Это новая модель, но она еще не в игре. Она будет в игре, мы планируем выпустить через пару часов. Вот, поэтому рассказываю, что у нас здесь. У нас УСМ Калашникова, да. Магазин очень интересный, устройство магазина интересное, не похож на Калика. У нас есть Калика, шнековый магазин, там по-другому немного все. Вот. Что еще интересно, тут устройство глушения газов и звука в стволе. Мы будем разбирать, посмотрим. Ну так, в принципе, самое интересное — это магазин. Затвор интересный, потому что мы посмотрим его тоже, потому что нет газового блока, это как направляющая здесь у нас. Вот. External look. Okay, it's not an AK, but let's check it without cutaway mode here with X-ray. Here you may see that the trigger group is like an AK completely. So nothing new here. It's AK. but all others. So here we see another extractor, we see here a spring-loaded firing pin. Here is a bolt carrier without bolt. It's a bolt with a bolt carrier itself. So this is like a spring guide, spring housing, main spring housing, and also like a guide for their bolt. You may see that their barrel here has its special holes for suppressing. And you may see that this is the kind of, oh my god, how to natural something like that. I'm not sure about the correct part name of this in English. Oh, backup. Let's check about the servers. Yes, I could log in successfully my Steam account. It's good, but I think I feel okay on my standalone version. So what's interesting here about magazine, the matter is that you may see, maybe it's better to check in a cutaway mode how it works. So there is a spring inside there. We didn't make animation of the spring because I think it's very hard, but you may see what is rotating. So this part, it's like a screw. It doesn't rotate. It doesn't move. But the magazines, we call it in Russian. На русском это сепаратор. Separator maybe in English, and it moves because it's connected with the spring. And this is a special tool here to load the spring to make it work. So what can we do? We can turn off the cutaway mode and go to click and hide and check the spring here. It's very heavy spring, it's here inside. We didn't animate it. You will not be able to see that it works and so on. So you may see that this spring is connected here with a special cover, and it's used to load the spring. Дело в том, что интересного в этом магазине, тут не вращается шнек, вращается сепаратор, который удерживает пазами патроны и вращает их. А сепаратор, он приводит в действие большой, длинной, сильной пружиной внутри, которую мы не анимировали, это очень сложно. Вот, она не анимируется, все 64 патрона, мы ее не показываем. Но она там есть, вот эта рукоятка, она вращается, взводится, как бы приводится в движение, и таким образом работает магазин. Можно будет подробно посмотреть. Вот эта часть очень интересная. Она в игре не используется, не показывается, но нужна она для заряжания магазина, потому что когда мы нажимаем кнопку, мы блокируем сепаратор. Таким образом он не сможет как бы раскрутиться, давить. This button is not used here. The separator latch is not used in the game. We didn't create any animation here because it's used for manual loading of the magazine, and we don't have any feature here to load all 64 rounds, and I think it's not a good idea, so we didn't animate it. But it's used, you may see how it's used. When we press it, we just lock the separator, and so you can load the bullets by rotating it and then loading some bullets. So what's interesting here also, let's check, we made Что у нас еще интересного? Мы сделали еще при переключении на сейф, на предохранитель, тестирование спускового крючка. So we made a testing of the safety when we applied. How it works. You see that. Let's. I will do it. So you see now how safe it works. Yes, I can talk in Russian also. Сейчас немножко надо почитать, что у нас с комментариями. Noise. Совершенно верно. Для внутренних операций. И дальность у него небольшая относительно, по-моему, с этим патроном до 100 метров, говорят. Но я думаю, что эффективно, там, 50-60 метров до. Magazine is based on P... Now, the helical magazine is based on P19 magazine. No, it doesn't. It's completely new design. So, I just want to remind you guys that we will start our competition soon. Where is my... watch? We will start it in 11 minutes. I just want to read all comments here, guys writing me. And is it used by North Korean army? I'm not sure that this gun is used. Maybe, but I'm not sure because it's a Russian one. I believe they have some export variants, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a blowback. It's true. It doesn't have any locking system. That is why it's different, rather different from AK. There is no bolt, rotating bolt mechanism. As you may see here, extractor and the bolt itself. So it's bolt pretty heavy, and traveling is pretty long distance. And here you may see this part. It's like a guide for it. You may see here. So it's working here. So let it be. Yes, it's like a guide here, and the design itself is pretty familiar with the AK design, the trigger group and so on. So you may see the full auto mechanism with full auto sear disconnector, the trigger itself, the hammer, all springs are like an AK system. As a matter, not the exact, maybe the latest AK, because the latest AK has some kind of delaying mechanism here, something like that. You may check and compare with AK-74 we have already in the game. So, but you see that it's very familiar with it, and looks like it was borrowed directly. Tell me which gun is good. What is on a Facebook here? I just have to check everywhere because... Hello guys, hello Del, hello Mike, nice to meet you here. Did you stop the T5000 progress? We've never worked on it. We don't have any requests, and we can't find enough references to build 3D models. That is why we can't work on this model. So what is interesting here. Let's go to the disassembly mode and let's check what is the time now. Today we have competition in 10 minutes now. In 8 minutes it will start. I will check if everything is okay with our servers and it works. Yes, we have our competitors here. So we have France, Russia, Poland, United States, Bosnia and Herzegovina, if I'm not mistaken, Russia, and Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's try to disassemble it. Maybe we will find some issues to fix, but the model is pretty it's ready to release, just waiting for some art to be updated. So I will turn off the speed up of the animation and you are able to see. What is also very interesting with this model that we've textured all internal parts also, not all, but very maybe 19% of all parts are textured, and you see the quality is very interesting. You see here a lot of scratches and some sharpness. So here you may see the direction of loading. It's very important not to mix it, and because it's very important to load it in the right way. Видите, направление заряда, направление патрона, как он должен заряжаться, это очень важно, чтобы не перепутать. Еще заклинит там все, потом разбирать это все. Он же пластиковый, вот этот корпус. Тут тоже пластиковый. Where is my chat room? Okay, let's go further. This is the muzzle brake. Here is muzzle silencer or muzzle brake retainer, the handguard. You may see that this is the expansion chamber, and let's try to disassemble it. Here is the special advanced system for the silencer, for the suppressor, as I told you before. Special net. I'm not sure the part net is correct. Part name is correct here. The rear side is nothing special here, like all AK side. You see the special marks here. So here is like on AK. By the way, if you will follow the hint, you will be able to see what is the right order of disassembly according to the Russian manual. Если пользоваться подсказкой, то она будет подсказывать в самом начале в неполной разборке, как правильно разбирать эту модель в соответствии с инструкцией, с наставлением. Калибр патрона, да, все правильно сказали. Это макаровский патрон 9х18 и 64 патрона в магазине таким образом. Ну, видите, очень много позаимствовано от Калашникова. Но вот дизайн магазина очень интересный. По сравнению с Калика очень отличается. И немного по-другому работает. Там вот используется... Где наша пружина магазина? Вот она. Вот такая вот длиннющая пружина. Вот. This is the magazine spring. Вот эта пружина, она крепится вот к этой вот рукоятке. Ручка. Вот. И можно таким образом ее потом взводить. Вот эта рукоятка вставляется в сепаратор. Вот эти пазы сюда совпадают. И таким образом мы будем проворачивать сепаратор и взводить пружину. Изводить, и вот есть специальная защелка, которая можно посмотреть наставления, там можно посмотреть, как это все делается, прочитать. Ну, здесь ничего сложного. Единственное, что мы разборку все-таки сделали уже более-менее правильную, так как на самом деле он разбирается, потому что в текущей версии Калашникова она не совсем корректная. Корректная разборка в Галиле и в... Я имею в виду разборку СМ в Галиле и в Сайге. Вот так вот более правильно разбирать. Oh, it was strange. I will check it why it was highlighted. Maybe, because I click it. That's why. So I just don't want to miss the time. We will start our competition in 2 minutes. Через 2 минуты соревнования начнется. Сегодня соревнование по Киапарине. На русском и на английском Киапарайна. By the way, I was on exhibition last month and I had Kyaparina in my hand. Exact the model we have in our program World of Guns. It's the same. What do you think about the AN-94? I will show you what I'm thinking about an AN-94. I was on an exhibition in Europe and the guys from United States, they represented that model. I took this model in my hand, but this model will be released soon on the civilian market, and they are waiting some license to make it possible to release it to the civil market. After that, we will be able to recreate the model itself, because for now it's not enough references to build the 3D model. But I have contacts with the guys who are present that model in the United States, and maybe we'll be able to make it. The only thing, I'm not sure I will be able to release it with the full outer version or not, because they don't want. And it's a kind of we have to discuss it with them. So. Сейчас немножко рассказал. Сейчас на Фейсбуке человек спрашивает, будем ли мы выпускать А12, потому что это, наверное, самая популярная модель, которую запрашивают. Ну, после М16. Сначала была М16, потом мы ее выпустили. А вот сейчас А12 это автоматический дробовик, очень популярный. Его все просят сделать, но материалов по нему очень мало. И дело в том, что вот я был на выставке, ознакомился с ребятами, которые его будут продавать. Они ждут лицензию для того, чтобы выпустить его на цивильный рынок, на гражданский рынок, но в версии полуавтоматической, без автоматической стрельбы. И поэтому непонятно, сможем ли мы с ними договориться. То есть уже можно будет после получения лицензии получить фотографии, чтобы они пофотографировали. Можно будет делать 3D-модель, но непонятно, возможно ли будет сделать автоматическую версию. Okay, let's get back to the model we have competition with today. This is, where is it? I think. Not remember. I do not remember where is it. The Kyaparino. Yeah, that's it. This model is free for several days to prepare for competition, and you can enter the game operation mode and check it how it works and decide, do you need to waste your X points or credits to unlock this model. So I think it's a good feature, good opportunity, so don't blame us that we lock it after competition. Ветка украинского оружия пока не планируется. Ну, Форд, это же ЧЗ. Ну, какие украинские модели, они оригинальные. Они в основном лицензионные и переделываются. Если будет у нас доступ как бы к какой-то украинской модели оригинальной с интересным дизайном, то это было бы интересно, но смысл выпускать, разве что если это будет спонсорская модель, мы выпустим Ford, потому что как бы дело в том, что производство достаточно затратное и дорогое, и мы, конечно, в будущем, если у нас будет совсем много денег, мы бы выпустили все модели всех стран. Это, конечно, было бы, мы очень любим, когда новые страны появляются у нас в каталоге, но, наверное, не пока. Пока что Ford подождет. Убойная сила. Убойную силу можно посмотреть в каталоге. So you may go to the catalog. I don't remember any information about such specifics. I can tell you and explain to check out the model and explain how it works and the design of it. But let's go to the catalog, go to category and maximum muzzle energy. Let's find the Caprina. Here it is. So you may see this is the 600, between 600 and 800. It depends on the cartridge it's loaded, because if I'm not mistaken, let's check the cartridge we have. So we have this one, the Smith & Wesson 357, 357 watt. I think it supports more calibers, if I'm not mistaken. But let's check. It looks like not. No. It seems like the only caliber is supported, but I'm not. It's better to check here. Cartridge. Oh, it supports a lot of so yes, you see that the Magnum, the 9mm, but I'm not sure. I never saw such kind of cartridges for this. Так, давайте мы не будем употреблять плохие слова, а то придется банить. Ну что, да ладно, ну тут не дети. Ну ладно. Так, уже началось соревнование, уже 5 минут как идет, между прочим. Я совсем 2 минуты предупредил, а сейчас забыл. So competition started. So you may try to go to the game, super game and hardcore to disassemble the Caprina and to take part in our competition. By the way, I think maybe it is better to check if you will find some kind of issues like that, because you see that it's not so good. The primer of the cartridge is right color, which is wrong, because we've resubmitted all models for the new version of the World of Guns, and such kind of settings they could be resetted. That is why I'm worrying about it. What I like on this, and what I like in this model, this design is very accurate and unique, and it's like a clock inside, because you can see a lot of moving parts inside at the same time. They're interacting with each other, and what I like is to check in slow motion how it works. So we press the trigger, as the trigger has a bar and it's connected with a link lever, interlink lever, and so what we have to cock the hammer. The hammer location is pretty low, and you see that the feature of this revolver, that the barrel is pretty low according to the hand. Let's see what maybe other comments we have. Sorry, but I have to check everything here. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, guys. So let's go further. So we see that there is here the trigger with the link, with the interlink lever, and we cocking the hammer. We rotating the bar, not the bar, cylinder, and we unlocking the cylinder at the same time. And that is, I like how it moves all inside here. So, and you just could see this is the double action. If I'm not mistaken, it should or not. No, it doesn't have single action if I'm not, but I just don't remember. Ah, yes, it has single action as well. Sorry for that. How could I forgot it? So, what is wrong? A lot of users just it's not wrong, but it's unique for this revolver. This is the cocking lever. It's not a hammer itself. So when we press it, we cock the hammer. And where is the notch? Here it is. Here, this is the notch for their single action. And what we do when we press the trigger, we just or maybe this is also, but I'm not sure. Now I think this is the single action lever. Yes, we cock the hammer and it fires. We have only spent cases here, that is why we can dry fire as well. What I like that revolvers has it, so have this feature like dry fire. Let's try to reload it. It's not reloading. Where is it? Oh, this is reloading. It's very interesting how it looks. Как думаете, скоро появится модель HNK 416? Появится она точно не в ближайшие 3 месяца. Мы, кстати, можем пройти сейчас по планам, но она есть, она достаточно детальная. Там есть маленькие нюансы с расположением автоматического шептала. Я думаю, что мы это уладим и летом выпустим ее. Мало того, я думаю, что может подряд выпустим 2 модели. Там есть 416 и 417. Хотелось бы, правда, сделать обвесов побольше на них интересных. Вот этим, наверное, надо будет заняться. Okay, let's go back to our plans and I will check. So I hope you could see that strange, we don't have any news here about releasing the model. I will check. Yes, I should do it because we have. Maybe I will try to load the Steam version if I could connect, maybe. And I will update news also. Okay, I run the Steam version and it's okay. So let me switch correct. Just want to make sure that you see everything like I do. No, you don't. So strange. Yes, that's it. I lost the game. Where is it? Video, what is it? Game capture. I think I should do it one more time. Strange little bit. One moment, please. I just wanted to check and figure out what is it. Что-то игра пропала, совсем не хочет отображаться. Capture device, пожалуйста. Ну и почему-то нету. Сейчас попробую заново запустить игру. I just will try to run the game one more time. It's strange. Why can't I catch it? It's strange. It was not a good idea, I think. Okay, let's try to run the standalone version. Maybe it will work. Oh, strange. Okay, I will check it later, maybe. And by the way, we have several requests, and I will update. Да, посмотрим 416, будет интересно. Там газовые механизмы от М16 отличается, там поршень, чтобы газы не попадали и не пачкали внутренность затвора. Ну и очки, они очень аккуратные, поэтому будет интересно посмотреть, конечно же. Okay, let's check the production line. So what is our plans? We will release today Bison. Сегодня мы выпустим Bison. Then we will take care about the tank at last. It's now in the open beta. But we will fix small issues with arrows, some small issues with animations, and add some new feature with crew. We want to show up the crew and how it's located inside, and release the tank, I think maybe in 1 week. Then I'm not sure what will be the next model, maybe to relax a little bit, because those assault rifles and SMGs, they require a lot of attention to check the model and check the issues, to check the animations and disassembly. Maybe we'll release FN pistol, and then we have to release FNC and Carl Gustav as well. So also FN Carl is very close to be released, and PB Silent Pistol also. It is very close. We also working on M240B machine gun. It will be very interesting. What is interesting, we are going to release, maybe not soon, maybe in summer, some airsoft pistol. We are working on it. So it's not, it will not be announced anywhere, but I think it will be interesting. Так, все, кто будет говорить не очень хорошие слова, мы будем банить, конечно же. Так, если есть еще какие-то... Can you change the price? No, I don't think I can change the price. What's up, man? Hello, guy. We have today competition. It will be finished in 12 minutes. Yes, in 12 minutes it will be finished. The main idea is to disassemble, assemble the Caparina revolver in the best time. You just have to go to the game, Super Game and Hardcore. This is not proper name of the game mods, so you just had to prepare for it, so go there, and today during 30 minutes just submit your best high scores. And if you delete it, you may install it if you had pretty good progress on your account, it will be restored without any issues. So you may load it and check. I want to check what's happening here with our, not so much as before, because yes, I think this is because we had a Steam login issue, but we have several, not several, about 10 people competing today, so prizes will find their users, but I don't see our constant players here and regular ones, so let's see who will win today. Maybe today we will have some new champions, because yes, it's really interesting. Several people, so only Lepis Loca is the person who usually played before, but now I've been doing Super Game 15 minutes. In 10 minutes we will see the champion. Thank you, head up. If you had, yes, from 19 to 100 guns, your progress had to be saved, don't worry about it. Странно, когда добавляю в корзину в Steam, не пишет полный доступ к оружию. Нужно мне покупать отдельно исторические модели гранатомета. Нет, конечно, не нужно. Если к оружию есть полный доступ, то это будет, то есть полный доступ ко всему оружию, доступ не нужно исторические гранатометы покупать отдельно. То есть все, что все, что вот на этой карте, покрывается полным доступом. Все, что... да. Все, что вот здесь вот не покрывается. То есть это отдельно. Даже, да, и тиры тоже покрываются. Страйкбольный пистолет. Это будет ГББ система. Я точно не могу сказать, какая это будет система. Я еще не разбирался в них, какие они бывают. Поэтому я разбирал сам пистолет, смотрел, как он устроен. И USM, то есть он копирует... Это будет... Не буду говорить, что это будет, но этот пистолет копирует полностью функционирование настоящего пистолета. Там затворная рама двигается, он взводится. Происходит сброс, то есть там размыкание происходит. Там USM будет сложнее, чем у оригинальной модели боевой. Намного сложнее, с маленькими пружинками и так далее. Очень интересная система. Вот, но какая именно, как она называется, я просто не компетентен прямо сейчас сказать. Нам надо будет еще изучить его, посмотреть. Кстати, сделать замедленную съемку, как он стреляет, и посмотреть, и сделать достаточно детальную анимацию будем делать, будет интересно. Поэтому вы, наверное, можете сказать, это будет ГББ система или нет. Там моторчика нет внутри, он работает баллона. И вот. И посмотрим. Будет интересно, точно могу сказать. Seven minutes left till the end of our competition. I see today on the first place we have a guy who never was there. So let's wait for 7 minutes. It's for sure that we will not see the guys who will usually takes first and second place, so it will be a surprise today that you will see completely new names in the top 5 for sure. I see the Russian guy, Germany, Slovakia, Bosnia and Herzegovina also, and United States, but very close we can see Argentina, Ukraine, Poland and Russia. So let's see. Beretta RX, yes, we take too long time. We didn't take this into the production, so we have a model, but we never work on it. I think we should do it. We just waiting for some contacts with Beretta directly, maybe because we have the full auto version. And it's difficult to find enough references to build exact this version, not civilian one. That is why we are a little bit stuck with Beretta, but not so much. I think we will release it maybe in August. Just trying to cover with answers all platforms we are streaming for Facebook, YouTube, Steam and Twitch as well. So that is why, as the chat is not supported from Facebook, I don't know why. One time it worked, now it doesn't work. So in 5 minutes we will finish our competition. Today some new guys, new names will have possibility to get the first place and second, I think, because 5 minutes it's not impossible to go and to get the first place, and the guys who played a lot of times and won, if I'm not mistaken, the guy from Massachusetts, United States guy, he won a lot of championships, and the guy from Russia called oh my god, forgot, 97 27, his nickname had 27 some digit, so okay, some numbers. Gas blowback system. Да, очень интересная штука. Но USM действительно сложнее, чем у военной версии, ну, оригинальной для патронов. Еще надо продумать, как он будет анимироваться, посмотреть, как газы работают и как взаимодействуют, на что давят и так далее. То есть там есть еще чем заниматься. I give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just 3 minutes left and we will see the champions for today. So what is interesting here? Let's check one more time. Maybe something. Maybe you have some question about some guns. I may answer you right now. We have a lot of interesting here. I want to check if the sound, pink sound, is still here or not, because we yes, that's it. That's good. Pink sound on its place. It's a very old model, you see. The textures are pretty blurry and pretty polygonal also. Will it work here? It looks like it works. Oh, it looks like a bolt here stuck. No, or not. No, everything is good. No, let's check. Oh, intersecting a little bit. Very old model. You see the springs also are not so quality as now we do more. We had pretty how to explain, but limitation for polygons was very high. Старые модели, текстуры и полигоны. Хотелось бы все это переделать, но просто не получится. Нужно обязательно находить спонсоров. Если будут спонсоры каких-то моделей. Модели очень дорогие в производстве, и не получается все это переделать. Сейчас мы уже закончим наше соревнование. Дадим еще парочку секунд. Секунд 20 дадим и посмотрим, кто у нас сегодня выиграл. И будем прощаться, потому что хотел бы сегодня успеть выпустить Бизон. Там, я же обещал, немного работы по нему, поэтому надо сегодня выпустить его. Будете все довольны. Модель очень интересная. Okay, I think it's time to check who won today. And okay, we are ready to announce, and what we have, I just want to print type. The first place, Mr. from Russia. The second place, a guy with Speed Bob 79. The third place is 13. The first place and the fifth place is for a guy from the United States with a nickname that's it. So we didn't have a lot of skilled guys today who competed with you, so That is why it's a lot of new nicknames here in our our winners. So okay, I don't think I have a lot of time to stay with you guys, and you don't ask me anything, so I think thank you. Just want to tell you thank you for coming, for asking questions. I will try to prepare and release Bison today. It's you saw it's complete. It's very close to the final version, and there is no any difficulties to release it today. If it's something extra ordinary will not happen. Okay, thank you for your time, for competing. I will go and share some prizes and credits for the winners. Next time we will try to meet with you next Saturday. As always, I'm not sure, but I will if you will see on the Tuesday, if you will see announced about the free model for competition, I think we will meet on Saturday. Okay, so really you could see that not you couldn't see any skilled persons who usually are in the first place. Maybe because they don't have time to meet, to go to visit our competition every Saturday. Maybe because the Steam service was offline and they didn't want to wait so you could go to the third, second and first places, and I'm pretty happy that we can see new names. Все, спасибо большое, всем пока, до следующей субботы.